What is going on, guys? Welcome to another CST Gaming quick little video here, showcasing an awesome product that our friends over at ProDeskSim have sent us today for review and showcase, man. So without any further ado, let's get inside this box and let's see what we got. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go through this unboxing here and let's see what we got. Hopefully we have a good camera angle here and you guys are able to see everything just as I am. As always, ProDeskSim does a awesome job at packaging all this stuff. I've already cut into it to kind of take a look and at what we got. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's take a look at what we got. So opening the box. First thing first, we are greeted with some more nice packaging. Oh boy, what is this? Let's get this out here. Let's get this out of the box and get the box out the way so we can get a good look at it and see what we actually have going on today. Extremely excited every time our friend over at ProDeskSim comes through. I'm always excited to see what else he's got for us. Absolutely amazing products. Very nicely 3D printed stuff, top level quality stuff, man. Always exciting every time I get a package from him. It's always an exciting time and I can't wait to just go on and make a video. First thing we're looking at right here, guys, is a speed brake lever with the function to be able to arm and disarm. Wow. Ladies and gentle people, come on, are you serious? Look at this. That's gonna be amazing. And obviously it goes into the axis and you are able to set your various speed brake position, and on top of that, now we are able to arm this. Wow. Okay, guys, come on, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Like the amount of detail that these guys go through and be able to produce something like this is insane, dude. I have a 3D printer, man, but I rely on other people designing stuff because if it was up to me, man, you gotta be extremely good at CAD to be able to design some stuff like this with the measurements. I mean, come on. God, this is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to test this thing out with you guys. Let's put this aside. Next piece that we are greeted with is a flap lever. Again, spring loaded as well. Internally spring loaded, actually. You can't even see the spring. It's on the inside, which is again, absolutely fantastic, man. If you have an Honeycomb Bravo and you don't know who ProDeskSim is, I highly suggest you go look them up right now. And I'll show you guys the websites of where you can find them. Absolutely fantastic, man. Everything is very nicely 3D printed. Again, I own a 3D printer, so I know exactly when a 3D print is clean and very well made. All right, let's see what we got next here. Excuse me. Okay, this is different. No freaking way. Guys, this is like the old panel. The old entire panel that covers up the all the axis of the Honeycomb Bravo. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. It's even got the little, let me get a light here. It even has the, you know, the fake little screws here, obviously, but it's got, that's probably too much light. It's got the gray screws right here. I mean, it looks so real, man. Everything is inlaid. Wow, man. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to take a look at this stuff and the sim with you guys, man. Look at this. The covers for the extra axis come included in the package. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, cool. And last but not least, guys, the VIP. the actual levers for, are you ready for this? The actual levers for the Airbus 350. You have got to be kidding me, dude. Look at this. Little mark in here, ball bearing at the bottom, as that's something that only he does, where he puts ball bearings right here. I haven't seen anybody else do it. You do have the buttons which work and the levers. So positive click too, man. Look at this. Oh wow. Flying the 350 now, guys. Flying the AnyBuilds 350 is gonna be a totally different ball game. Obviously left and right levers. God, these are so realistic, man. It's just like, this brings so much more immersion with your simming. Same thing, very positive clicks here, man. Absolutely fantastic. ProDeskSim, my hat is off to you, my friend. I haven't even tried these in the sim yet, but I already know, and it's all smooth. I already know this is gonna be fantastic. Guys, enough yapping, enough talking about this. I say we go into the sim, load up the 350, put these bad boys on there, on the Honeycomb Bravo, and go to town, man. I want to see these things in action. So if you want to do the same, please stick around. All right, guys, so here we are in the cockpit of the beautiful AnyBuilds 350 today. First thing first, before we even begin to showcase the different levers that we got today, the 350 levers that we got today, I want to show you guys real quick who ProDeskSim is, for those of you that don't know. So ProDeskSim can be found on his website, which is prodesksim.com, linked in the description down below. And you can actually go on the website and take a look at all the beautiful add-ons that he has for the Airbus 350, the 319, the 320, Airbus and Boeing and more, guys. Not just that. I mean, we got the Challengers, we got the 747 levers as well, BAE 146, MD11, which I've already showcased these in the channel as well. But yeah, go on over to prodesksim.com. Check our friend out. He has a lot of cool stuff. Now, additionally, from his own website, where I suggest you purchase as well, you can actually add on over to Etsy, and ProDeskSim right here can be found on Etsy as well. And he has all the same add-ons for the Honeycomb Bravo that you may find on his website. He has them on Etsy as well. So yeah, CRJ levers, I mean, absolutely fantastic, man. Take a look at ProDeskSim stuff. You can either go over to prodesksim.com or etsy.com/shop/ProDeskSim to take a look at the stuff. Absolutely amazing stuff, good quality stuff. If you have a Honeycomb Bravo and you don't know who ProDeskSim is, go check him out. You'll be surprised by the amount of stuff that he actually has and produces, and it's all good, high quality, 3D printed stuff for the Honeycomb Bravo. All right, having got that out of the way, let's go ahead and I've already removed the levers that I had previously installed there. I had the 320 levers, but I am going to go ahead and install the 350 levers in there and see what they look like. The first thing you're going to want to start with is obviously the plates itself. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's see, how do we position this? Like this? Yeah, just like that. I'm going to literally stamp them into place. I'm not sure that I'm doing this right. Am I doing this right, guys? I don't know. Oh, there you go, right there. One. Perfect. And then we'll put this down as well. And put this bad boy in. There you go. Look how clean that looks. Man, oh man. Alright, so we got the two plates installed. It literally looks like a real Airbus 350 right now. But there you go. So you got your speed brakes, your flaps, 1 and 2. After you put the plates on, he supplies you with covers for the non-utilized levers here, and you can put the cap right on there. It only goes in one way, so make sure you do it the right way. Which supposedly I'm not doing it. Am I doing it right? Yeah, there you go. Just like that. Bam and bam. Those are in. Good to go. Next we can put our flap lever in. Wow, positive snap in there, dude. That thing is in there. And then we have our speed brake lever. I don't think I'm putting this on right, to be quite honest with you. Is that right? Make sure this is down all the way. There you go. Okay, it's not snapping into place for me for some reason. I don't know if it's a me problem. Maybe I don't have this installed right. Let's make sure that it's seated correctly. Pull it out. One more time. Okay, that was definitely a me problem. It was not seated in there correctly. So let's see here. 1 and 2. There you go. Now it's down all the way. Again, gotta make sure it's installed correctly, guys. Don't mess it up and then go blaming the guy for not doing it right or whatever. Just make sure that it's seated down all the way. The cap back on there, and then let's go and put speed brake lever in there. There you go. Now we're in game. Wow. The ability to arm and disarm the speed brakes is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fantastic. All right, let's put the levers in. Nice positive click in there. Oh, wow. Come on, dude. Okay, so that's 1. And if I can get this right, we'll be in game here. There you go. Ooh, I was having a tough time there. Oh wow, man, this is gonna be fantastic. Flying this 350 now is going to be a different ball game here. All right, once we have them in, we are going to proceed with the making sure that everything is mapped correctly. So let's go to settings. Let's go to Honeycomb or controls and Honeycomb Bravo. We're going to go to our power management. We're going to go to throttle, and we're going to make sure that everything is correct here. All throttle reverse. That's going to be mapped to these 2 buttons right here. And then throttle 1 axis is already set. Throttle 2 axis is already set. And decreased throttle is going to be to this as well. Perfect. Obviously, assign your axis for your speed brakes and your flaps lever as well. I've already done that. The only other thing I need is arming the arming the spoilers here, which I have mapped to this button, but now we're going to map it to a different button. This one right here. Okay. Let's see if that's good to go there. Save. All right, first thing first. Let's check out the flaps. Position 1, position 2, position 3, and full. All the way up. Let's check out our speed brakes here. Full, back, and arm. Okay, how do we set this up though the right way? That needs to be a different one, so let's figure this out here. Let's go to control, search for, what is it, spoilers? Spoiler axis and toggle spoilers. Okay, so this needs to be deleted. Okay. Arm spoilers. This button. And spoiler axis is going to be this right here. Perfect. Let's see what happens here. All right, spoiler axis is good. Arm. And do we need to set this arm as well? Let's go back to settings. Controls, Honeycomb, by surface, secondary. So we do have arm spoilers, and then retract spoilers. Boom. This needs to be on release, I believe. Let's see if that works. All right, so arm, this arm. That doesn't work. How do you just move them like that? Arm, and then just move it. All right, so for right now, I'm just gonna leave it that way. To arm him, I simply push this up, and then if I want to turn it off, what I gotta do is push the button down and then just move the flap back and forth, and it disarm the spoilers. I'll figure out if there's another way to do this. I'm not quite sure if there is, but we'll figure this out. And if I do figure out in the future, I'll either put out an update video or whatnot, and we'll go from there. The other thing you're going to want to do is go over here and calibrate your throttle levers as well. So obviously we do have idle, so let's go ahead and set idle. Perfect. This is going to be your climb. Set climb. We got flex, and then we obviously have toga. This is absolutely fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at this stuff here real quick. All right. Climb, flex, toga. And then you obviously have your reverse levers coming up. Absolutely fantastic. Guys, see, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Now I can't wait to actually fly this plane. All right, guys. Well, this brings today's video to a conclusion. Beautiful levers by ProDeskSim for the A350. If you don't know ProDeskSim, again, give him a look. He's on ProDeskSim.com and on Etsy as well. This is an absolutely fantastic product. Look at this. And this is going to bring my simming experience in the Airbus A350 to a whole different level. Alright guys, you all know what I always say. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Consider subscribing if you're not a subscriber. And as always, I salute you all. Please, please, please continue to stay safe. Have fun. And as always, peace out.